Okay, here we go. Let's start from seated position. So have your comfortable Sukhasana or any position where you feel comfortable with your hips, your knees. The goal here, the idea is to keep the spine upright as much as we can. And we're going to draw the shoulders up to the ears to release the shoulders back and down, releasing any tension. Palms and hands to your knees or thighs, elbows in. Gently engage the belly and lifting from the heart center. So draw the chin slightly back and then towards the chest. With the eyes closed, let's bring the tension inward towards the breath. A way to connect with the here now, with the present moment. And taking the time to appreciate the breath. And let's experience the gentle movement of the breath within the body as we notice different parts where we can actually experience the inhales and the exhales. It could be the nostrils, the throat, the chest, the belly. Just take the time and be with the breath. Now, gradually, let's begin to modify the regular pattern of the breath by allowing the inhalation and exhalations become a little bit deeper and longer than normal, but always without compromising the quality of the breath. In other ways, we want to have the breath to be long and steady, soft and relaxed. You can engage Ujjayi breathing if you're comfortable with Ujjayi breath. And just slow down the breath and slow down the mind. And slowly bring the shoulders up to the ears and release them back and down. And up to the ears, forward, down, and back. Some movement in the shoulder joints, back and down, up, forward, down, and back. And just keep moving, just a few more rounds like this. Releasing any tightness or tension, the shoulder joints, shoulder blades. Relax and breathe. And then slowly release. Hands down, and then let's move into cat-cow. Elbows in, arch the spine, open the throat. Exhale, elbows out, chin in, belly in. And moving slowly, inhale, open, lift. Rounding, elbows out, chin in, and belly in. And just keep moving a few more rounds like that. Moving the neck, the spine. Waking up those vertebrae, the space in between the vertebrae. And one last round. And slowly return back through center. Lower your left hand down towards the floor. Inhale, right arm goes up. Flex the elbow, right hand to your left ear. And then guide the right ear to your right shoulder. And then drop your left shoulder down. Create a space on the left side of your neck, top of your left shoulder. Breathing in and out through the nose, long and steady, deep and relaxed. And relax, let go, right hand down. Inhale, left arm goes up, flex the elbow. Now left hand goes down to your right ear. And as you exhale, left ear goes down as you drop the right shoulder towards the floor. And breathe now through the right side of your neck. Deep inhales and exhales. And let go, release, and lower your left hand down. Hands to your thighs or knees, elbows in, neutral neck, and exhale, look over to your right shoulder, and inhale through the left. Exhale to the right, inhale left, exhale right, inhale left, inhale right, one more, exhale left, return the head back to neutral, rotating the head up to the sky, exhale to the right and to the chest, inhale left and up, and exhale to the right, inhale left and up, release to the right, inhale chin up, and exhale to the right, to the left, and let's go opposite direction. Inhale to the right, lift the chin up, exhale left and to the heart. Keep moving, rotating the head into a nice circle. And slowly return the head back through center. Now hands to the heart. Inhale, open into cactus. Exhale, hands together, interlace the fingers, stretching the elbows round the spine. Pull the belly inch into your chest and hands to the heart center. Inhale to open into cactus. Exhale, hands together, interlace fingers round the spine, belly in, stretching the elbows, chin to the chest. And hands together. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Interlace the fingers round the spine, pull the belly in, straighten. Hands together and neutral position. Now from here, let's come to tabletop position. So have your blanket, have your towel. In my case, I have a little a cushion here, a pillow to protect my knees. So make sure that your knee joints, your kneecaps are protected. Have your knees right under the hips and place the wrist right under the shoulders. So have neutral position of the spine. And from here, we're going to move the hips right and left, right and left, right and left. Just some movement there in the hips. Now we're going to make a circle, moving the hips to the right, to the heels, to the center and forward. Right to the heels, left and forward. And keep moving this way. Couple more rounds, same direction. Loosening up any tightness in the hip joints, back to tabletop. Now the hips move to the left, to the heels, to the right and through center. Left, exhale, heels, right, center. Keep moving, same direction. 2 more rounds. Last one. And tabletop. From tabletop, let's move into the cow. Exhale, round the spine into the cat. Inhale, drop, open the chest, look forward. Exhale, into the cat. Inhale, drop the belly into the cow, and exhale, a cat. Couple more rounds. Last one. And neutral position and moving the hips to the heels. Relax your forearms, elbows, and forehead towards the floor or towards your hands. And this is Shavasana. This is Balasana, child's pose, where we're stretching the entire length of the spine, breathing in and out. And exhale, return back to tabletop. Tucking the toes under, press, lift the hips, downward dog, chin to your chest, heels down, paddle the feet, bending one knee at a time. There is external rotation of the shoulders. The shoulders should be backing down, no up to the ear. So you have to create spacing between the shoulder blades as you keep paddling the feet, stretching the back line of both legs, pressing through the palms. Keep lifting the hips to lengthen the spine. Heels down, heels up, knees to tabletop, and exhale into Balasana, Child's Pose. Relax your neck. Take a moment, breathing in and out. And inhale, slowly return to tabletop. Extend your left leg back and up. Flex the knee, step forward, and then slide the right knee back to create space on the right hip, the front of your right hip, your hip flexor. Hands to your left knee. Let's work with movement and balance here. So from here with the hips facing, moving forward, we're going to straighten the legs, arms overhead. Oops, I'm hitting the plant. Hands, bring the elbows in, palms facing up. Inhale, straighten the arms forward and up. Straighten your left leg. Flex your left knee, elbows in, shoulders back. Inhale, straighten and reach. Flex, elbows in, relax your shoulders. Inhale, straighten your left leg, arms up. Flex, elbows in. One more, inhale, extend and reach. And then lower the hands down towards the floor, either side of your left foot. Now straighten your left leg, move the hips back, stretching hamstring, flex your left knee, lift the chest. Straighten, move the hips back, flex your left knee and open the chest. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, flex, couple more rounds. Inhale, straighten, flex, straighten, flex. Keep the foot at where it is, the left foot. Pick up the right knee off, and then from here, engage the core. Bring the arms to the side and arms overhead. Holding in position, drop the hips, lift the chest, and keep pressing through the right heel. So working here with balance and strength again. Breathing in and out. Keep the spine strong, the core super strong, both legs strong. Take a nice inhale. Lower the hands down towards the floor. Right hand down by your left foot. Open and twist to the left. And then swing the left hand back, down, up, back, down, forward, up, back, down, forward, up. And then release the left hand down. Drop the right knee down towards the floor and then walk your left foot to the edge of the mat. Both wrists under the shoulders and press the hips against the floor and then round the spine. Press the hips and flatten the spine, round the spine. Press and release and round. Press and release and round. Then walk your left foot back in line with your left hip. Bring your left knee back to meet your right knee, and let's all move to Child's Pose. Take a moment as you rest and breathe through Balasana, Child's Pose. From here, sail back to table. And the right leg back and up. Step forward with the right foot. And then hands to your sides, lift the chest and move the pelvis and hip forward, arms forward, and then elbows in, straighten the legs. Flex the knee, arms overhead. Straighten the legs, elbows in. Flex the knee, arms overhead. Elbows in, straighten your right leg. Flex and reach the arms. And bring the elbows in. Flex knee, arms overhead. One last. Straighten elbows in. And hands down towards the floor. From here, straighten your right leg. Move the hips back. Flex right knee, lift the chest, drop the hips. Inhale, straighten, hips back. Flex and lift the chest. And move the hips back. Flex and lift the chest. Couple more. Move the hips back. Stretch those hamstrings. Flex the knee. Lift the heart. One last. Inhale, straighten, hips back. Flex your right knee, tuck the toes under, left knee comes off the floor. Keep the right knee, the right foot where it is. Engage the core and lift the chest and arms overhead, hold in position. Sinking through the hips, keeping the spine muscles strong and stable. So the abdominal muscles, the legs keep sinking through the hips. Breathing in and out as you press through your left heel. Holding position, working with strength and balance. Nice inhale. And exhale, hands down. Drop the left knee down. And when we're going to bring the right arm forward, back, down. Inhale, forward, up, back, and down. Inhale, forward, back, down. Couple more rounds, rotating the shoulders. Exhale, down, last. Forward, up, back, and down. Now walk your right foot to the edge of the mat. Wrist under the shoulders and press the hips against the floor. Flatten the spine. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, drop the hips. Nice long spine. Exhale to round. Inhale to drop. Exhale to round. Inhale, drop the hips, look forward, round the spine, one more, and drop, and bring the right knee to meet your left knee, and move the hips to Balasana, Child's Pose. Relax your neck, breathing in and out. And moving slowly to tabletop. From tabletop, place your elbows under the shoulders, forearms, and interlace the fingers here. So we're coming to dolphin pose, tuck the toes under, press, lift the hips, heels down, heels up, heels down. Feel the stretch of the calf muscles. Keep the crown of the head pointing towards the floor. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, press to the heels. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, heels down. Inhale, heels up and down. One more. Heels up, down, knees towards the floor again. Move the hips to child's pose. This time, bring the arms down by your side as you relax your shoulders, your elbows, your wrist, and your hands. Breathing nicely through the nose. Long and deep, steady, full breathing. Arms forward and back to tabletop. From tabletop, let's keep working with arm strength. So wrist under the shoulders and just move the hips, the knees a little back, and we're going to flex the elbows slightly and then straighten the arms. Flex and lower the chest and then lift the chest away. And flex and lower and up. Flex and lower and up. Two more. Flex and lower and up. Engage the core. Flex and lower, up, round the spine, hips to the heels, and then relax to child's pose. Soften your shoulders, your elbows, your wrist, and your hands. Nice inhales, full deep exhales. Inhale back to table, tucking the toes under, pressing to downward dog, walking the hands towards the feet. Take your blanket, your pillow from the mat, have your feet right under the hips, Bend the knees slightly and grab from your opposite elbows to lengthen the spine one more time. Crown of the head pointing towards the floor. Nice, easy breathing. Gravity is assisting you here to find space in between each vertebrae. And then bring the hands towards the hips. Keep the chin in. Engage the core. Inhale, lift the chest. Let's all come to standing position. This is Samastiti. Hands to the heart center, elbows by your rib cage. Breathing in and out, taking the time here to reconnect with the breath. Slowing down the inhalations and the exhalations, taking your time. And from here, inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, move the hips back and the spine halfway down. Keep the arms by your ears, palms facing to each other. Flex the elbows into cactus arms. Engage the core back to center, hands to the heart center, Samastiti. Inhale, arms overhead, belly in, chin in. Move the hips back, nice long spine. Move the spine halfway down. Flex the elbows into cactus. Bring the hands to the heart and lift the chest back to Samastiti. Inhale, arms overhead, chin in, belly in. Exhale, hips back, nice long spine as you lower the spine halfway down. Flex the elbows, cactus. Hands to the heart, engage to back to Samastiti. Two more. Inhale, lengthen the spine, pull the belly in. Exhale, move the hips back, spine halfway down. Flexing the elbows, hands to the heart. Engage, arms back to standing. Last one. Inhale, reach with the arms. Exhale, move the hips back. Nice long spine into halfway down. Flex the elbows to cactus. Hands to Anjali Mudra. Inhale, lift and back to Samastiti. Bring the attention to your breath. Long and deep. Sweet and relaxed breathing. Slow it down. Take your time. Hands by your hips. Inhale, lift the heels up and exhale down. Inhale up and down. Heels up and down. Just keep moving. Couple more rounds, testing the balance, strengthening those ankles, feet, calf muscles, and lower. Now from here, bend the knees, chair pose, hands to the heart. Inhale, lift and arms overhead. Exhale, hands to the heart. Move the hips to Ardha Utkatasana chair. Move the hips back. Your knees shouldn't be going forward. Inhale, straighten arms overhead. Exhale, flex hands to the heart, lower into chair pose. Lift the chest. Inhale, straighten and reach. Exhale, flex and lower. Inhale, straighten and arms overhead. Exhale, flex, move the hips back. Activate those back muscles to keep the spine lifted and not forward. Inhale, straighten and reach. Exhale, flex and lower. Two more rounds. Inhale, straighten arms overhead. Exhale, hands to the heart. Last one, inhale up and overhead. Hands to the heart, and then straighten the legs, lower the hands down towards the floor. Nod your head, yes. Shake your head, no. From here, flex your right knee, keep your left leg straight. Bring your right hand to your left foot, and then twist to the left. Straighten the right leg, flex the left knee, left hand down to the right foot, open and twist to the right. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Flex your right knee, hand to your left foot, twist to the left. Flex your left knee, hand to your right foot, twist to the right. Right hand to your left foot, flex your left knee, twist to the left. Last one, flex your left knee, hand to your right foot, twist to the right. Back through center, hands towards the hips, engage the core, and let's all back to Samastiti. Shoulders back and down, reconnecting back with the breath. And let's come to standing with the feet wider than your hips. From here, rotate the feet slightly out, heels in. I'm going to bring the arms overhead, hands to the heart, bend, and going into goddess pose. Inhale, reach, lower your right hand down, move the spine to the right, lateral extension. Right arm goes up, hands together, flex the knees, goddess pose. Inhale, straighten and reach. Lower your left hand down, spine moves to the left. Left hand goes up, hands together down to goddess pose. Inhale, straighten and reach through the fingertips. Right hand down, spine moves to the right. Right hand goes up, hands together, lower into goddess. Inhale, straighten and arms up. Left hand down, spine moves to the left. Back through center, hands to the, and hold it here. Elbows in, sinking the hips, hands together, and then heels up and hold in position, breathing in and out into your balance. Nice, easy breathing. Go see if you can go a little bit deeper. Work on strengthening those hip muscles, the quads, the knee muscles, calf muscles, ankles, and feet. Keep the core super engaged. Keep the spine lifting. Take a nice inhale. Heels down, straighten the legs, hands up, and hand down towards the hips, shoulders up, back, and down. Now, please rotate the heels so the heels and the feet are parallel. Inhale, bring the arms overhead. Exhale, swan dive with wide legs and right hand down towards the floor. Flex your right knee and twist to the left. Left hand down. Flex your left knee, twist to the right. Right hand down. And exhale, flex your right knee, twist to the left. Inhale, hand down. Exhale, flex your left knee, twist to the right. And inhale, hand down. Exhale, flex right knee, twist to the left. Left hand down. Last one. Exhale, flex your left knee, twist to the right, back through center, and then bring the hands towards the hips, engage the core, and chin in. Inhale, lift the chest, and let's all back to standing position. From here, bring the heels in, toes, heels, samastiti. Take a moment as you breathe through this, long and steady. Control the quality of the breath again. And let's come to our balance pose. We're going to work with a king dancer pose today. So I'm going to put myself not facing my screen. So place the weight on your right foot, flex your left knee, and then bring the left foot back. From here, reach with your left hand and hold from the top of your left foot or the ankle, and make sure you are bringing the left heel, the left knee to meet your right knee. You can hold it here, you can bring the right arm overhead. This is a modified king dancer pose. So we're not going to go into the full pose, we're just going to keep it here. Find a place where you can focus your gaze on the floor and just concentrate and allow the breath to become long and steady. Breath control. Work with your balance and your breath. Take a nice, sweet, long inhalation and exhale. Slowly lower the foot down. Give some movement, some shake in your legs. So I started with my right leg, all the weight on my right leg. Now I'm going to place the weight on my left foot and step back with the right foot. And from here, pick up the foot, hold it from the ankle, the top of the foot. Remember to bring the right knee to meet your left knee. When you feel strong and stable there, bring the left arm up to the sky. Find a place where you can focus your gaze and back to the breath. And lower the right foot down, under the hips. Inhale, arms overhead, reaching through the fingertips, create space. Exhale, move the spine forward, down towards the floor. Uttanasana, standing forward bend. Nod your head, yes. Shake your head, no. So place the hands forward. Let's walk with the feet back to downward dog. So find your way to downward dog from here. Relax your neck. Heels towards the floor. Take a nice inhale and exhale. Move the knees towards the floor. Drop the hips to one side. And let's bring the legs forward. Have your blanket or your pillow on the opposite side. So we're coming from to the front of the mat here, okay? So with the feet wide as your hips, arms forward, shoulders rotating back and down, palms facing to each other, lean back, and then feet up, touch with the fingers, lower the heels down, arms forward. Lower the fingers to the floor, feet up, heels down, arms forward. Keep engaging the core. Don't round the upper spine. Keep the spine nice and long. Breathing in and out. Keep moving at your own pace. Couple more rounds. Last one. And then sole of the feet together, knees out, relax the spine, draw the chin into the chest, crown of the head pointing towards the feet. Relax the upper spine, the middle back, the lower back. Take a moment as you stretch the entire length of the spine. Having the knees out allows the hips also to open up. Relax your inner thighs, breathing in and out. And inhale, lift the head, lift the chest, and guide the legs together. Walk the feet again, wide as your hips. And now lower your elbows and forearms down. Elbows should be right under the shoulders. So bring the heels in, and then we're going to extend the legs up to the sky. Engage the core, flex the feet, and lower and hover. And bring the legs up to the sky. And then engage lower abdomen, middle abdomen, the back muscles, lower hover. Inhale up to the sky. Engage the muscles. Keep the spine nice and long, lower and hover. And up to the sky. Exhale slowly, lower and hover. One more. Inhale up to the sky. And lower and hover. Place the feet down with the knees bent. Move the hips to the heels and then lower the spine, lower the head, protected by your blanket or your pillow. Take a moment here with the knees bent, hands to your belly, and allow the breath to become full and long again as you concentrate on belly breathing. Now from here, bring the arms overhead. Keep the knees bent, heels under the knees. Inhale, lifting the bridge, arms down, palms down. Slowly, in control, relax your bridge down, bring the arms overhead. Inhale, lift and engage those glutes, the hamstrings muscles. And exhale, lower the spine, arms overhead. And inhale, up. Exhale, lower the bridge, arms overhead. 3 more rounds at your own rhythm, please. Last one. And release and let go. Hug yourself, bring the thighs into the chest, and then rock from side to side. Release any tension in your lumbar spine, middle back. Just rock and massage yourself here for a little bit. and lower the feet down towards the floor. Now from here, extend the left leg up to the sky, holding from the hamstring or the calf muscles or the toe. Maybe you can reach. We're going to stretch here, breathing in and out. Now slowly open your left leg out and maybe use your forearm, your elbow, and just support the outside of your knee with your left leg. It's not a super wide stretch, but we want to open there, the hip, the inner thigh. Flex your left knee, half happy baby, holding from the outside of the foot or the ankle. Place your left foot on top of your right knee, figure four, holding with both hands hamstrings of your right leg or shin. Hold and breathe. Now extend the right leg to the front of the mat. Place your left foot above your right knee with your right hand outside of your left knee, arm in T. Twist to the right as you bring the left knee towards the floor. Hold and breathe. And do the twist, return back through center, left knee bend, extend the right leg up to the sky, holding from the hamstring, the calf muscle, or maybe the toe. Breathe and stretch the back line of your right leg. Relax and back to the full breath. Now grab your right leg and open out just the right leg, working on stretching the inner thigh, the groin on the right side. Work through the breath. Flex the knee into half happy baby. So grab the outside of your right foot and the outside of the right ankle and just keep both his hips even as you keep deepening the breath. Now to figure four, right foot above your left, on top of your left knee, holding the hamstring of the shin of your left leg with both hands. Work through the breath as you go deep into the stretch of the IT band on your right hip. Extend the left leg to the front of the mat, right foot above your left knee, with your left hand outside of your right knee and right arm in T. Exhale, guide the right knee in a twist to the left. Hold and deep breathing. and gently undo the twist. Bring both feet down with the knees bent. Pick up the pelvis, the hips to align your spine into a bridge pose. And then lower your bridge down slowly towards the floor. Now both legs up to the sky. Flex and point the feet, the ankles, and movement there. Stretching, flexing, mobilizing, rotating, if you like, the ankles and the feet in one direction, opposite direction, and then open the legs out and hold there now, both legs in a V. Flex the knee, happy baby, the full happy baby. And release, let go. Have your legs with the knees bent and arms in T position. With the next exhale, slowly twist to the left, and let's hold in this twist and just deepen the twist as you bring the right knee closer to your left using your left hand. Look over to your right shoulder. This is Jatara Parabriti, holding the twist, breathing in and out. Bring the arm in T, engage the belly to bring both legs back through center. And as you exhale, twist to the right slowly. And then guide the left knee closer to your right knee, left arm in T, look over to your left shoulder, hold and breathe. Now arm in T, engage the belly, both legs inhale, back to center. Lower the feet down with the knees bent, wide as your hips. Pick up the pelvis and the hips into bridge pose. Lift, lift, lift into the bridge. And then swing the hips to the left as you lower, to the right. Keep lowering to the left, to the right, and all the way down. Inhale up into the bridge. Swing the left to the left. Keep lowering the hips to the right. Inhale to the left. Keep lowering to the right and all the way down. One more. Inhale high into the bridge. Swing the left hip to the left, to the right. Keep lowering to the left, to the right, all the way down. Hug yourself. Stretch, stretch, stretch your lower back. Take a nice inhale. Draw the chin in. Engage the muscle of your neck. Head off the mat. Forehead to your knees. Exhale, head down and rock your head gently from side to side. Bring the head back through center. Lower the feet down. Walk the feet wide as your mat. Arms in T position. And then come to our nice windshield wiper movement to move the body. One last round, twisting, moving the head into the opposite direction, whether your legs are going. Just take your time to enjoy this gentle movement as you breathe in and out. Return the head back through center. Keep the feet where they are and bring the thighs and the knees in and the hands to your abdomen. Belly breathing again. Long, steady breath. Balloon the belly out with inhale. Exhale, relax the muscles as you drop the belly in. And release, let go. Separate the knees. Extend the right leg to the right corner of the mat. Turn the right foot out. And extend the left leg to the left corner of the mat. Turn the left foot out. The arm goes somewhere in between your hips and your shoulders. Make any adjustment you need to between your shoulder blades, your spine. Take a nice inhale and side out. Again. One more. Close your lips softly. And here we are. This is your Shavasana. This is your last pose. So make sure you are comfortable with your eyes closed. Making sure you're not holding any tension in your jaw, your muscles of your face. If you need to cover yourself with a blanket, please make sure you are comfy, not fighting for with the pose. And we're coming now into this deep relaxation as we are aware of what the body is on your mat. Noticing the back of the skull in touch with the floor. Then there's a little arch on the back of your neck. Noticing the length of the spine from the thoracic and middle spine resting on the mat. But the lumbar spine, there's a natural arching there that is not touching the floor. Notice the back of your hips, the glutes, hamstrings resting on the floor, and the little space behind both knees. Feel the calf muscles resting on the mat and the little space on the back of your ankles. Your heels are touching the mat. Notice the sole of the feet, the toes, top of your feet going up into the ankles, the shins, the knees, the quads, and the hips. Take your time to relax any tension in your hips, glutes, and legs. Softening the muscles of the belly, the muscles of the chest, the shoulders, front and back. And be aware of the entire length of your arms, the part that are resting on the mat and the opposite side. Relax your hands, your fingers, and from the shoulders to the sole of the feet, allow your body to rest and to fall into relaxation towards the mat. Your throat is open, the muscles of your neck are soft. Relax your jaw, your chin, your tongue, your lips. Soften the nose, temples and ears. Relax your eyes, your eyelids, eyebrows, third eye, forehead, and the crown of your head. Now the entire body, from the crown of the head, front and back, all the way to the fingertips and all the way down to the sole of your feet. You are letting go. You are resting. You are coming into a deep, deep and full rest. Very slowly, please begin to deepen the breath. Slowly start moving your body as you rock your head from side to side. You can wiggle toes and fingers, wrists and ankles, gentle movements. And as you inhale, the arms coming overhead, pointing the toes, reaching through the fingertips. Take a nice inhalation. And as you exhale, please bend both knees, hug yourself, gently roll over to one side. Take your time. And then slowly make your way to seated position. Keeping the spine upright, shoulders back and down, elbows in. Relaxing the muscle of the face, no tension in the jaw. And let's bring the focus on your belly, below your navel, please. And we're going to slow down the breath as much as you can. So when we inhale, we're going to slowly, in control, balloon the belly out when we inhale. And as we exhale, slowly contract the belly and bring the belly in as you exhale slowly and long and deep. Breath control as you focus on your abdomen. And let go the deep breath and connect with your regular breathing pattern, please. This time, we're going to focus on the nostrils, just breathing in and out naturally, and just feel the breath on your nostrils. I'm bringing the hands together. With the next inhale, bring the arms into cactus. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, if you'd like to join me, exhale the Om as you bring the palms together in Anjali Mudra. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Open. Close. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Open. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And we all have peaceful, loving, sweet thoughts to keep cultivating in our minds, in our hearts. And may all have peaceful, loving, sweet words to keep offering and sharing all the time to everyone. And may our actions always, always be inspired by love, sweetness, peace, and compassion. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And I thank you all very much for being here today. Namaskaram. Thank you.